Okay, let's try this again.
Round 2, fight.
To be fair, I wouldn't have called that a boomer moment, but...
Well, I know, but I feel like it was probably on me anyway, but still. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Makini Live Season 2, Round 2. Because, you're trying to silence the brother here. Yeah, I would not be silenced.
Damn right.
Apparently, I don't know what happened. I guess the title was. I'm assuming it's the title. I'm assuming the title probably wasn't YouTube friendly.
Taken out of context.
And a no word right there. So we are. I don't know if I could say it. I wonder if I could say what.
The No Square song.
Oh, well, I can still say it, right?
I have no idea.
We are redrawing Safespace.
The character whose name happens to be that phrase, who is a licensed character whose name is that. Not the thing, the person.
Exactly. It's a person of color, okay? Black and pink. All right.
Oh my god.
I know this. I know for our guest here, Ryan Kitty, this is probably not the way that she expected a Makini live stream to begin, but well.
Hey, first time for everything.
Yeah, no. Apparently, I'm officially. Apparently, I guess this is my rite of passage. I guess I'm officially a YouTuber now. I have to get at least one stream. Well, I got one stream shut down. I got one stream copyright shut down or blocked. I got one stream blocked, and so fortunately that wasn't the. I'm sorry.
I guess for the second time around, I am redrawing this version of Snowflake today. We got brother and sister being redrawn in the same stream.
Yeah, and I know.
You don't need my other one in there.
Oh, okay.
Is it do not touch? You touched it.
What?
Oh, it's the chat head.
Yeah.
Oh. And well, I mean, I already got one stream blocked worldwide, and then I had to take it out.
Yeah.
I know.
Jack of all casuals.
It still hurts.
Stop being prudish, YouTube.
I know.
Exactly.
I know. And Dashley, I know
being suppressed and all that.
And Dashley, I know that hurts me saying that why we got that stream blocked, and I had to what I had to do to get it unblocked.
Yeah, I know, man, but in this industry, you got to make your way up to the top the same way everyone else does. I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah,
she may return.
Maybe we'll let it go for another 30 to 45 minutes before we start making off-color jokes.
Someday she may return in some form or another.
Mm-hmm.
It's just YouTube said, "Nah, can't." YouTube, one company said, "Nah, man, you can't." She ain't that free real estate.
Nope.
Okay, so I was using the Zaki-chan clip for the longest time.
Yeah,
we had no problems with it until the stream I did with Matt's Mama Bear, until that Matt's 300 stream where it's like, I'm like, you can't be kidding me. And M. Dashley was in tears when I had to tell
man, that one hurt. Talk about just twisting the knife,
I know, right?
It was real bad.
Those weapons.
Even had to change my green screen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not exactly. You still get she was still in your green. She still showed up for the 300 stream. She was just
yeah, that is
all
true.
Right. Okay, so let's go speak to the chat. Yeah, we're back. Thanks for Thanks for holding out, everybody. Ray, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
we do appreciate that a lot.
Well, because of time, so apparently, I can't put Safespace in the title. I can't put that in the title, apparently. So hopefully it's good this time. Yeah, hopefully so far we're good this time. I hate to see it, yeah. Not on my watch. You two, my boy with 334 subs that turns, and I got another sub.
Nice.
Yes, that happened. Yeah, I got another sub when the stream was taken down.
Yep.
Ain't that something, man? All right, progress. You can't silence heart.
Well, I was going to say something else, but then I thought, yeah, maybe you just ease off on that. We'll use something a little more friendly for now.
North Jeremiah says, hola, thanks again, man.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Java.
Yeah, Northern, welcome back, man.
Welcome back, brother. He has no idea what happened the first stream. Jack of all casuals, hey man, thanks for stopping by. Green Machine is back. Thanks for stopping by. It's my responsibility. Yes, I struck down. Yep. Let's see, it's everybody. Toasted Ray. Everybody here. It says Ray taking. What's this? Take a crap and make it a. I don't know how to say about that.
So like a Midas touch thing, just the other way.
I should totally send it out to Steven and tell him, hey, if you want to jump on, we can have some fun. There's gonna be plenty of
Oh yeah, man. Well, that way I'd be able to tell him it's like we need that fandom roast. We do. Just hire a company to roast the beans for you.
Well,
and just
he likes
hire you to make the art on the coffee bag.
He likes to want to draw tits, so it's
That's because he's a guy.
because he's a perv, because he's a pervy wanker.
He's cultured.
Yes,
Okay.
we're cultured. Okay.
That's the term we use now.
Yep.
And it seems Riot Kitty knows of the culture.
I swing both ways. I appreciate it.
I draw big butts.
And you cannot lie.
Yep.
You are a woman of. I salute to you, yep. Riot Kitty. You
loves to kick.
I salute. Come on, man. You. What was the highlight? What was the highlight of last night's stream?
Shit. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of
aside from the Star Wars stuff at the very end.
Star Wars is never a highlight for me. Sorry.
When they asked Demogeny if he was able to, if he had a planet of his own.
Oh, I'm being completely honest, and Abu Nas is aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep.
Oh.
This cold or whatever it is kicking my butt.
Okay, so there was a joke. Okay, so one of the jokes was even like if you have able because I think you were talking about Star Wars stuff and just like the ability like Sith could do like control planets and stuff, and they were like going around table like if you had your own planet, what would it be? And they asked Demogeny, it was just like it'd be a planet of science, just nothing but science.
Yeah, that sounds like D.
You said it sounds like you.
Sounds like D.
Yeah, what's up, bad boy? Welcome to the show.
Boy. Yo, passed out. You didn't miss much.
I can hear his voice in my head.
Oh, Jack of all casuals asked if do they bring the boys to the yard.
What?
Yeah, I think they do. I think they do. Yep.
That's what busted Ray Vickman.
Oh my god. Okay.
December 1st, 2050.
I guess I'm being quoted.
Nuts were busted.
That's okay.
Well, they said that during yesterday's stream too.
Really?
Yesterday was a riot, guys.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Yes. The Dark Council stream or our stream with North Jeremiah. Okay. I thought you meant ours.
Don't get me wrong. The one Northern Jeremiah was awesome.
But still, guys, I can't stress out enough. yesterday's stream with Norm Jeremiah was just bloody amazing, and if M. Dassley, if you want to put it in the chat, just tell people where they can just rewatch it. But yeah, just guys get a chance to rewatch it because that was one of the best streams we've had so far, aside from the 300, aside from our comeback in season 2 and such. So, in fact, I'm considering to do a I'm considering that for the last what was it? So the season 2 is going to end on January. It's going to be like that last Sunday or Wednesday in January. I think it's like January 3rd or something. I think it's like January 31st or something like that. Well, for the season finale, I'm actually thinking if we could just do like a look back.
All right.
Just go look back. Yeah. Just kind of look back and just kind of reflect on kind of the favorite moments of this season. It'll still be a draw stream, but it's just kind of like a look back at season, just kind of recap and just kind of everybody. I know everybody probably has favorite moments of this season of Makini Live. Yeah, maybe we can look back at the first season too. Just it's just I thought that'd be a fun kind of way to put a little bow on. What's that little bow? Speaking of which, we are putting a bow on this stream. We are drawing Safespace.
I'm guessing what you already have drawn is Trailblazer and Snowflake.
Yes.
Nice.
The main highlight is Trailblazer in the very center. People like the Trailblazer. They just refer to as. Of course, in this stream, we refer to Trailblazer as dump truck.
You refer to her as dump truck.
No, culture, and cute others refer to her as dump truck. Okay.
I got mine named Royale, and she's got an alien named Cookie.
Royale with cheese.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, Subhuman84, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Subhuman.
So yeah, we're gonna.
I'm just saying. With mine.
Oh.
They will be blazing the trail to her place.
Let's see. I think the one that was received most positively of my redesigns was screen time. So. Incognito man. Basically.
I haven't posted this one because she's not done yet, but so the only one everyone has seen is not in this book. Dang it.
Okay.
In a different book.
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention this. So, unfortunately, Dollified will not be here today to bring in the final stream because he's busy and doing his thing, working the bounty. But he did send me this. So this was his version of B negative and Snowflake. So you can see he's biting off the kind of what he's planning to do is kind of do like a comic and him biting, him turning blue, biting Snowflake's neck. So
wow,
just admitting that the character sucks. Yeah.
That really looks like 90s comic stuff.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I think you missed that one.
No, I did miss that one. I was just mumbling. I was like, really?
Deadly donation of blood. Very nice.
I mean, they look like they could be a part of He-Man or something.
I know, right? With the way with the way he colored it.
yeah, basically, it looks pretty nice.
But yeah, we're just kind of wrapping it all up here because we've had 4 streams, and surprisingly, this is the only series of this is the only project we've done that was tied to a specific theme each stream. Like the first volume, the first one we did was part of the 300 stream celebration. Mm-hmm. The second one we did was volume 2 was the No, part 2 was when was for our Thanksgiving stream. I think that was it. Just part 3 was just that we just wanted to just include Snowflake and then this one including Safespace. So. But we're going back, so but we'll go for what time is it? 1:28. So we'll go for maybe at 3 to 2:30.
Oh, hey, Makini, here's my blood creep. Zoom in. I don't know.
Is that B negative?
Yeah, that's B negative. I named the blood creep because I don't. That name is dumb.
Looks great though.
You gotta tell us how you really feel. Yeah, no, that is good.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, and basically my thing is like he was rescued from a secret lab that was creating their own version of supervillain, so the Morbius blood thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then he likes scaring people, but he doesn't like scaring little kids. So when he comes into contact with one hand puppet, he puts a hand puppet in front of his face and like, here you go, come on. Here.
I think the idea I had in my mind for Snowflake was that she was secret. Like, she finds out that she's secretly like a cryomancer, like Sub-Zero.
Cool.
Her powers kind of enhanced and kind of more. Hence kind of her ice powers started to kind of enhance as she gets older. And this is kind of like an older version of each character. Safespace is. I thought about just like changing his name to Barrier just because of he's more of a shield hero.
Big shield man.
Yeah.
Big shield.
It's like they're not giving us much to work with here.
Think a defender. Think a defender or tank class in any video game, pretty much.
Paladin, maybe.
Yeah, think like a defender or like a tank here. Don't be negative. Oh, stop it.
Oh,
stop.
Wow.
Oh, that's like equivalent to a dad joke.
Bad puns are not allowed here, James. Bad puns, okay.
Why do you think I changed his name?
I think Dolphide's version of you have to watch the Let Snow Part 3 stream because the Dolphide actually showed his version of screen time, and he was like a tech geek in a wheelchair, almost like an oracle, almost like an oracle.
Yeah, John Hadsley got that one, man. Barricade. That would be a good
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be good.
I like that. We call it Barricade. Ooh, that's dope. But for kind of his, like I told many people, like I said before, like Safespace kind of went kind of for more of a samurai kind of look for his. In fact, considering the kind of design I took from inspiration, because I was intending to kind of base it off of Mads's Safespace design. If I can,
Oh, he was quite yummy.
Yes, but yeah, you showed me who was based off of this earlier this morning. Oh no, we haven't. Oh.
Yeah, he's nice too.
Aha! Here we go. So it's kind of similar. Let me show. Okay, so this was Mads' Safespace.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, but him and Jason kind of a force field. But if they get the muscle tone, and they get the Davis.
Wow.
No,
it's World of Warcraft character or something.
Who?
The safe space thing.
Yeah, Mads' Safespace is like a World of Warcraft character.
Well, one thing, it definitely
actually-
elicits a feeling of more confidence in their ability to provide safety.
Mhm.
You know,
A little bit.
It's
And of
why
course
I had to pick him though. I mean, he's got that just that dynamic look with the faux hawk dreads and
Mhm.
or the dread hawk or whatever it is. But yeah, love it.
I don't know. I'm slightly ashamed of my Safespace redesign. I feel like it's really bad, but
You know, I was gonna gender swap Safespace to just make her twins, but man, talked me out of it. I was like, no, yeah.
yeah. So I'm doing more like the snowflake one is gonna be like a redraw basically, and then
Mhm.
I'm gonna redesign my redesign.
A redesignception. There you go.
Y'all know me. If I was going to bring it with one of them, it would have had to have been Safespace.
Yeah, it's just with this one, I'm basically bringing the masculinity back because I don't, because I have a personal stake in this. I don't like seeing. I know I try not to be as opinionated, but I do not see like seeing black men be masculinized, being demasculinized in comics right now.
Yeah,
So
that was just no.
don't
yeah, I hate
demasculinize
to say
my
it, but I
brother,
think that
okay?
one's going across the board, unfortunately.
Sadly. So just make them, So my redesign is kind of a callback to that, making them strong, and,
Yeah,
masculine.
Ray Venkman knows what's up. Anything you consider bad is better than current Marvel Comics best.
True.
100%.
Yeah.
And
Making
let's not
them,
even talk about DC because that's
No, we're not going to, because
no.
that's too that's a twofold.
It's disappointing to the point where you just gotta walk it off, man. Be like, that's it. Okay, independent comics all the way.
That's a twofold right there. But yeah, it's just like, with him, and with this safe space, yeah, just make it more masculine, make him kind of like a more samurai, make him look really cool though. Make it look really cool, even if it's pink, even if he's in like black and pink, but still. And as one GameSpot user said it best, have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It's not a teenager. They're probably in their 20s. In their early late teens, early 20s.
I mean, I don't understand the point of the pink in the design. I know, for him. But
Yeah.
Well, not really. Nah, that's not worth it. That's not worth that clip, to be honest.
no, I know. I'm just saying it. But I did my best to include it.
You can, but here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually make pink look badass. You can actually make it something look badass in pink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And that's why I think making it black and pink actually would work a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the Prowler's original
Black
costume.
and pink. I mean,
yeah, but yeah, Prowler is purple and in the PS4 game it's purple and green.
Oh right, oh yeah, let's go back. Sorry, I just remember from the original the original card that I had. That was the last time I saw Prowler.
You got 7 likes, 14 people watching. Guys, see that like button, guys.
Makini question from Java. Have you ever
Yes.
tried drawing on marker paper? It's a nightmare. One mistake, start over.
Or say like tracing paper. And
Tracing paper, like I usually rip into that.
can we get it? Can we get a proper shut up runner to
Hey, runner.
Hey, runner. So, my stream violated terms of service. Apparently.
Yep.
Apparently, and I can't put safe space in the title or
Out of context.
out of context. Yeah.
yeah.
So we're redoing it again. So what's wrong with this one?
Although I do have to say this, just to Ray Venkman, every time I see your name, I just think of that scene in Ghostbusters when they first encounter Slimer. Every time.
Oh, I could do. Maybe we could do a female Ghostbuster for Afterlife.
Hey.
Whenever Afterlife comes out.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Did they already try that?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a By Shoujo statue for that. So, but I'm just saying.
Oh yes, I've seen that one. DC died again.
I know. It's just so that's how I feel. Still better than Wokebusters 2016, but.
I'll say this one to the chat. If you're looking for new comics, AWA Upshot, that comic company is. They do some pretty good stuff. It's kind of, I wouldn't really call it superhero work, but it is pretty darn good. If you like John Wick, if you could imagine a John Wick comic, and that's not including the Keanu Reeves.
Okay, listen. Okay, Runner, don't bring that up, please, because I know you're still going to blame me for it. So, for full context, Runner Studios, he did his 100 sub stream a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. And I got on, many other people got on, and we got the stream taken down because, and I'm quoting here, Mad Mardigan asked me to post clips from the raid in Raid 2. Full clips.
So it's Mad Mardigan's fault.
Yes.
There you go.
Runner still blames me for it. Even Mad Mardigan he's to blame for it. It's I'm not gonna believe you.
I saw.
Exactly. Oh my god. And we got 17 people in the chat. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
I so want to add some more people on here just so we can. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. It's just like I feel like this will be fun. Just kind of going through a discussion. I know. Like we try. Oh my god, it's hard. I know. I put the disclaimer to try not. I try not to. It's like it's no politics in the stream at all. This is a place of escapism, and I try not to be as opinionated as you usually see me on other streams.
Screw it. I don't like
Yeah, there's a place to relax.
Did you say screw it?
I'm staring at the design,
Mm-hmm.
and as much as I want to try liking the cinnamon bun hairstyle,
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Oh,
I hate it.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the original design.
Ooh, I could be something cool. I could do like a maybe I could do something for you as a Christmas present. You know, it's like a. Oh, John. So we're on StreamYard. We're not doing this through Discord. We're doing this through an app, a streaming app, a web-based streaming app called StreamYards. Most people, it depends on who you follow, because I know some of my friends use, some of my friends, they use Stream Elements or Streamlabs, and usually you do Streamlabs or Stream Elements for people who have like green screens, and a lot of people do green screen. In fact, a lot of YouTubers in the fandom use green screen.
Mm-hmm.
But we use an app called StreamYards because it was a better. It's a better.
Hey, Paradad.
Actually, I think StreamYards has like a green screen beta, so
They do.
And it was everybody migrated to StreamYards after Google. What was it? Google
Hangouts.
Google Hangouts shut down. Yeah, Google Hangouts shut down. Then everybody migrated over to StreamYards. So,
I mean, the good thing about this versus the Google Hangouts is you do need to approve people before they pop in.
mm-hmm.
Or like with the Google Hangouts, like they could just pop in and out, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who thought that would have been a good idea?
Yeah, you could get trolls popping in.
Yep.
And while there was one stream, I wouldn't have minded that feature because somebody was being.
Yeah. That's I love StreamYard, so I love it. It's fun here, and I can be very personal with it, especially with my clips and such. So, in fact, they let us to use video clips. Let us to actually upload video clips for our banners and such is great.
Yeah, I'm still on the free one.
That's why I made my own intros. I was like, that's perfect. Can you see something? Like,
yeah, I need to make a stream intro one of these days. So.
Like, seriously, I don't like this. Hit that and then hit my intro afterwards. So I figured, let me make a custom intro with a countdown timer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Bob's in.
Okay.
3029.
No, we don't. I don't remember that. 1 and 2, oranges taste better, but I like apple juice more than orange juice.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like apple juice.
It depends on the variety.
Right.
I have had a Satsuma orange, and that was unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
There are some apples that I could eat like to no end, but for me, peaches will always be the best.
I love peaches.
I'd recommend, if you haven't tried them yet, Honey Crisp apples. That's the money apple.
That's the Starbucks favorite one. So yeah.
I love peaches and nectarines. It's my favorite fruit.
Peaches for me, and this is because I'm spoiled and I partially grew up in the Niagara region.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be full on ripe, juice running down your face.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone likes art, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
just
think
making sure that we're pulling everyone back.
Oh, sorry.
Today we discuss the in-depth intricacies of fruit consumption on Makini Live.
Well, I like clementine oranges. That's probably that's better, but yeah, I think everybody likes art.
I was a chef. I mean, you talk food around me, and I'm gonna go full on.
Cooking with Mads. While poetry.
Hey, yeah.
While crafting.
Hi, I'm the poster child for I can't keep it in my attention span. Actually, no, I hyper focus, but because I don't sleep well, I'm always working on something.
All right, move over to switch out. Let's go back full screen. So we got the. I just love to have the all fight here, just so we can have it all. So I can get back and focused on here. No, because I'm thinking everybody's talking about that Starfall thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to highlight Ed Boy's comment, but I'll just let them. I'll let them go at it in chat.
It was a firefight.
There's a war. There's a freaking war in the chat over.
Okay. Well, I prefer a nice.
There's a war. There's gonna be a war to chat over plot and backstory.
I'm just gonna say for Ed, while I do appreciate a nice pair, I got to have me my cake on either gender.
You gotta have the peaches. You gotta have the peaches, basically.
And I know that's why I get teased on my Monday night streams about liking Kyle Lowry. For the record, I stand by it. He's a good player. The fact I could hide from the rain under his booty has nothing to do with it.
Well,
nice. No, there's an image that I was not expecting.
I love Ray Bakeman's comment. It's like this other side.
Well, he is like 6 feet tall, and I'm 5'4".
Oh, I'm taller than you.
Everybody's taller than me. I represent the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah, the Lollipop Guild.
I don't know if I'm taller than you. Like,
If Drunk ever makes it up to Toronto, I'm going to meet him at the airport with a lollipop in hand.
Oh, that's right. Drunk is
wow.
tall.
That
Just
would
to
be
make him laugh.
epic.
Yeah, sorry, Drunk is tall. And he doesn't look tall. Even when you see him streaming, he doesn't look tall. I'm like,
Mark too.
yes.
It's not until he does that leaning back that he does every now and then that you get the holy crap. He's a really big individual. For me, it's when Drunk does the walkthroughs of like the park walkthroughs or whatever.
Right, or when he does his Jay walking the planet.
Yes, because when he's trying to give you the feeling that you're walking through the park, he I swear he has it up at eye level for him.
Mm-hmm.
And every time that I'm watching those videos, I start clutching onto the bed because I'm like, I'm too high up.
Vertigo.
I can see the top of people's heads. This is not right.
It's like one of those moments just as you're falling asleep where suddenly you think you're falling and you jolt yourself awake again.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've had those.
Mark with a C. Sorry, Parrot Head.
Yeah, exactly. No, Mark with a C, not Mark the Cyborg.
Yeah.
Still follow both of them though, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure how tall Cyborg is, but yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny. I know Jeff is tall, so New Warriors. I like that. New Warriors remastered.
Yeah, it's getting a remaster just years so after being in a.
Hey, Bone, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, the sun god himself.
Unfortunately,
Hey, Bone. No handstands.
Hey, Bone.
And no feet.
Unfortunately, Ray, no, it wouldn't. I come from a family of like 6 feet tall people. I got the one short gene.
No, we're not doing a handstand Apollo. Never been a short black man. I have.
Technically, we all know a couple.
Who, you and me?
Yeah.
Well, I was answering Parrothead's comment. I was like, that's what I have.
Technically, I haven't physically met them. But yeah. You'd never believe it. But yeah, both Damajani and Abu Nas are.
Joking, I forget. Somebody was joking on stream, like I think on stream about Abu Das without his beard and such, and I'm like,
Ooh.
is this like what happened when I watched the early videos of Nerdrotic without his beard? Speaking of which, I'm gonna be on stream. If I'm correct, and I pray to God I'm correct, I'm gonna be on stream with Gary on Saturday for Rogue Entertainment.
Nice.
Yes.
Lovely.
I know Paulie's having some sort of.
Yeah, Paulie's gonna be on the dump tonight.
I know he's got something going on Saturday, and I said to him, I am seriously hoping not to be available this weekend.
You're hoping not to be available.
It's a PA day for my kid on Friday. I'm hoping to talk somebody into taking it for the weekend.
Oh, Parrot Head. Matt's Parrot Head.
Cool. So far, I'm taller than my kid and my one niece. That's pretty much it. The other niece
All
is
the
probably
ladies
taller
in my
than
family are pretty short, but the men are very tall. So I'm pretty sure my little brother is gonna be taller than me at 13.
You're.
Yeah, I've got like
I think you're. I think Mads. I think you're.
already taller than me.
I think you're probably about the same height, if not a little bit. You might be taller than my mom. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, Apollo
Oh,
Patriot
oh,
going to be posting Netherlands DSI police forces. Very nice. I'll be checking that one out later for sure.
I haven't
Nice.
seen them.
And Angelus is streaming right now. And, Star Wars Girls premiering over Ryan Johnson saying something stupid again. Sorry. Sorry, we're not going to go into that.
Yeah.
Listen, if I do a full SW stream, it's going to go on for like 34 hours.
Just coffee everywhere. Just like, well, we're still here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a drawing
For some
stream.
reason.
No, but you know, considering my drawing streams, basically the stream will be as long as me finishing the drawing itself.
Oh dear Lord!
Yeah.
Honestly, I've had the thought of doing a stream of just refinishing my table.
Ooh, that'd be all right.
Because I want to give it that old barn board look to it, you know? Which I can do no problem.
I think it's like one thing I have to learn that's really important whenever I'm drawing male characters, to not give them eyelashes.
Hey, man.
Even though most guys actually
have
have better eyelashes than
Yes, but
girls do, but
When I
If
draw
not
male characters, the mistake I always make is having them have like very large eyes, so they look really young. Sometimes that's okay, but like if like the character's like supposed to be an adult, it's like I'm like, oh my god.
my struggle for the longest time wasn't so much the eyelashes, it was the lips. Especially when I'm drawing
right. You have to be very subtle with lips. Because they can look feminine. It's just like
it's a fine line, but fine line between full lips and lipstick.
Yeah.
I think this is I don't think this is the first time I've drawn a guy on panel, but I think I might have it. It used to be just like a big deal. I was like, no, I've gotten better at drawing guys. That's I've gotten better at drawing. It's just I don't show it on panel. So
I was good at drawing guys, and then the lockdown happened.
Oh, come on, man. So you have the internet too.
Not enough inspiration, man.
I mean, I actually don't think I'd be as good as digital drawing if it wasn't for the lockdown. It'll be crap.
I was making
what's wrong, Maz? You didn't get enough inspiration. You didn't get the inspiration.
Oh, I haven't had inspiration since March. No.
See, this is why I catered this stream to you in a way, because I knew you would like it, and I knew you'd like the safe space I'm drawing.
Bring my chocolate back. Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to be the impression when you finish it, Makini, but your safe space is reminding me of a character from like Mirror's Edge. He looks like he would do parkour.
Is it Icarus?
No, not a specific character.
Okay. Yeah.
But just like it looks like he would belong in that.
Right, I see what you mean. I don't know why I like goatee. I don't know why I do like just kind of like the glow goatees though. It's just like
oh my god.
I don't know. And this is supposed to be a manga style, and this is kind of me just kind of refining my manga style art. And by the way, anyway, so
Get out of the road, you freaking maniac!
My apartment's right outside the.
I thought that was you.
driveway.
Okay, I thought that was you. I thought that was me. Or...
No, it's me.
Oh yeah, just like streaming in the road.
Jay Lee did. Yes, it did. Yeah, we had a little hiccup. They did take it out, but I started a new one, so I'm not gonna try to appeal that or anything. Apparently, I can't say.
Hey, memes, welcome.
Is it?
Hey, memes.
Where's memes?
Probably catching up.
Just remember, man, I am monitoring the chat so that you can focus. That's what you don't pay me for.
Hey, memes.
What
What was that, Ambassador?
No, nothing. I was just talking under my breath.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
Could always get the same payment plan that Fat Steven's getting.
You're fired. Oh, right. You're unfired. I need you. Come here.
It's good to be needed. Yeah, memes of destruction. Man, fucking I've been watching anime my whole life. I love it too, man.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. No. I'm doing. So this isn't all in my manga, or my attempt to be manga style. I'm kind of refining it now. So. Wait.
I'm laughing at the chat.
Oh. I don't know what it is. I think what happened yesterday, something happened to the chat. It's just like chat is. I feel like every stream is going to have a more livelier chat after Northern Jeremiah. Because you guys are going on and on now. And thanks for, and how you doing, babes? Great having you on for the first time. I don't know.
Hey, lively chat is a good chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Man,
So,
think what would happen. Think what would happen if I got monetized and started.
All right. I will be right back. Family members getting home, so I'm just gonna mute.
Just remember, mute will save
please.
all.
Mute, please. Mute.
yeah, considering you're like 40 ahead of me, yeah, you can get monetized first, no problem.
I know. It's freaking. Yeah, Ed Boy, thank you for that. We thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I absolutely agree with him. Chats are part of the fun.
And memes, what are you? Age regresses, them increases. What? Excuse me. I don't know what. I don't know how to respond to that.
I got nothing. Sorry, man. I'm just gonna look through my snappy comebacks.
Like
click
in reverse to the characters, because I know they're supposed to be like teens, but I think these are more their 20s. like they all look breeding age.
Gee, phrasing.
So we have to do a new rule for every 3 times the phrasing. Do you have to do it for every 3 times now?
Yeah.
Or when it's really a phrasing?
Really a phrasing. We can cover it the rest of the time.
Okay. But that was intentional. That was intentional. But you know I'm right. It's sometimes we don't hold back here. I love Jones.
I'm back.
I love it. I love Jones. Wow.
And I just come back to Makini saying he loves chocolates.
No, I can't. No. I said something when you left, and I think a lot of people are now. I think that increased my view count.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm muted, but that doesn't mean I still can't hear you.
I know, but
And we also have, memes here that is a great at clipping.
he clipped his appearance on my first stream, and he's
No, I was tagged in it.
Girl in the middle reminds me of Tana's motorsport skin for Crash Team Racing. I'm not showing you the Tana clip. They know what I'm talking about, especially in Dashley.
Oh, yep. Free range. That's the only way to get your eggs.
Oh, boy.
Hey, phrasing!
Scuba, you know what? You had to bring up the eggs part now. You just had to bring that up, didn't you? I know, and Dashley, I know you can hear me.
I know. I'm not saying nothing. There's an old saying: never miss an opportunity to shut up. I'm just sit back and wait.
What you told me? I have to get used to eating a lot of eggs.
Oh God. Yeah. Normally you'd only get 3 choices, but we have a lot of eggs.
Lego my ego.
Well, that's something you're gonna have to show Riot Kitty.
I still laugh my ass off of that. Please select your Pokemon from this big ass pile of legal consent.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
I assume you've seen the clip. I assume you've seen the animation.
Yeah. Okay. So for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, there's an artist on YouTube named Plague of Gripes, and he has a cartoon called Choose Your Partner. I think it's Choose Your Partner, Select Your Partner. But anyways, it's one of his. It's a joke. Yeah, Select Your Partner. It's a joke Pokemon anime that he made. And if you're feeling brave, you can go and check it out. And
Yeah.
I'm not brave enough girl for that.
That's all I'm saying on this one.
Put this way, it's
topic dropped.
Put this way,
I think I know what the general gist. But I remember there was this meme, and then it was like, it was this guy. He was talking like, oh, we shouldn't. Pokemon aren't soldiers for us to fight with, and then the next panel is another guy, and he's like, no, they are our wives, and then they cut one of the guard of
it's basically Pokemon from a viewpoint of a Rule 34 artist.
Java knows.
Yeah, well,
Java knows.
Pokemon community has far more of those than you think.
Of course, Dashley showed me that, and basically he scarred me for life because no matter what happens, I keep coming back to watch that clip because I'm like,
it's good.
It's just like you're holding a mirror. It's like you're holding a mirror at me. I'm like, it's
other kin are people too.
We're not going into that. Please.
Science. Remember, science.
Yes.
Someone joking and that's actually Brock. Someone joking that's actually Brock from the anime.
Yeah, man, with the hair, it would work. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so back on topic. Safespace.
Yeah, thanks for reeling us in there, Makini. You're starting to go off on a tangent.
They are quick. I give them props. They are super quick. Like one of the image boards I follow called the board. There's a pool of images that goes like that. Wow, that was incredibly fast. And it's just a list of artwork that gets out whenever something is trending. Like a new character came out or something like that. They have art. Yep. It's already fan art of it. I'm like,
oh god, yeah. Especially Pokemon. I've seen that. It's like I remember like the newest game, and then I think it was Sonya.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Sonya was revealed, and then in 30 minutes,
So I was talking to Norm Jeremiah on the art stream yesterday, and I mentioned that it was like when Sword Shield came out, it was like every single female gym member that was revealed was trending.
Yeah, I remember reading about
like
that.
So much fan art, and that was my first. And I told him that B was actually my first time lapse video. That's the first video I ever did.
I watched Sword and Shield with one of the gamer streamers I watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to say, those twins on there, their hair ain't right, man.
Which ones?
It's Swordbert and Shieldbert or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. They got the little funny hair.
Hey,
yeah,
guy.
the hair
Welcome
in
to
the
the madness.
shape of a shield, and
A sword.
it's supposed to be a sword. That ain't what it looks like.
I find it amazing we have 20 people in the chat right now.
I'm gonna hit the like button.
On a Wednesday stream. Hey, guy.
Also, Apollo Patriot. Yes, have to go to Walmart for milk and eggs.
Oh my god. Ray Vickman made a good point. So if you guys remember one of the first PS5 games to reveal was Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart, and they had the full gameplay trailer. And the moment that the trailer ends with the image of a female Ratchet from an alternate timeline. And guess what happens next?
What?
Fan art came in like wildfire.
Has anyone ever actually tried that? Like when a new art concept comes out, and then just set up a timer and then constantly check the internet to see how long it takes before somebody draws it?
It's almost instantly. It's almost instantly. It's almost like a split second. It's like
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I would say I'd give it 2 hours.
Yeah.
Tops.
Okay. And Will Gentry. Hey, Will.
Hello, Will.
Hello, Will.
I see you here. Yes. Okay. To be fair, it wasn't as bad as how yesterday ended, which everybody just started spewing milk in the. I was just doing milk-related comments in the chat. What? What? What?
Technically, he's not wrong.
Huh? Can you clarify? I need this.
No, don't
never
clarify.
mind. No.
Take that back.
Forget it. I'm not gonna. Don't ask. Back on the topic of safe space. I won't be surprised either. But yes, this is my version of safe space. I can't. This is the reason I can't move the camera over here because I'm left-handed. So. Yeah, it's an Osh revelation. Everybody, right, Kitty? You'd be surprised how long it takes people to find out I'm left-handed.
I have to admit, man, after watching the first art stream that I tuned into, I was pretty sure you were left-handed.
Yeah, but it takes a long time for people to figure it out. I'm like, nobody notices. That's why I can't have my camera on this side because it's gonna mess up my. Speaking of flow, here we have. First.
Java wants to know if he read your message or you read his message.
Parts.
Yes.
Let it be known, Makini shops at the Leftorium.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But as you see her, she's working on it. It looks so good, though. It looks cute. Your your snowflake looks very cute. Mm-hmm. Right.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took a concept of an ice sorceress basically. So She's supposed to be very fun and very playful, so.
Right. Lady Art is Jesus, that Lady Art is hot.
Yeah.
See you, Raiki. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, you're really working well with the flow. What's going on here? Despite all the.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. I like doing drawing streams. It's fun
and much
although
like
my computer can't handle me hosting draw streams with multiple people, but it can. Right. I can barely allow myself into one. So.
But like the extent I give to Norm Jeremiah, you are welcome to come back on anytime you like.
So, oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Just let me know ahead of time, and I'll definitely squeeze you in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to focus in on the skirt because I can't remember what I did with the skirt. Like I know it's supposed to come down, basically. If she puts her leg up.
We're not gonna do that, Bone. Like Anna, that Star Wars girl. She was saying yesterday that like that character is hard to redesign.
We have faith in your ability.
Yeah, I know.
Not Starfire?
Yeah, Mandy.
Yeah, it's really it's depressing. We should talk about something else.
Yeah, especially considering that's one of my favorite DC girls. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this to my? No, I'm gonna try not to get away with it. But... Why you gotta do this? What the hell? What the hell?
Third-party Transformers figures. Ray Venkman, you don't know how right you are.
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but what the hell, DC?
Oh, you mean
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, there's a new comic that came out. But,
Not
Starfire. I use the term loosely, but yeah, it's.
She looks like a beanbag chair.
I'm like, y'all got goth girls before. Y'all draw guys. No, I'm not going in. I'm not going into that. But all I'm saying is, listen, you have death. DC, okay? You know how to draw guys. You know how to.
Yeah, well, and it's weird, but like actually, Starfire next to her, that looks like a normal person.
No.
Like that does look like a normal person, but.
But you can't be doing this to my girl. You can't do this to my girl Starfire, okay? Okay, so how's all right, guys, let me know in smash that like button, everybody, and yeah, just let me know in the chat, guys, how I know I can't zoom in, but let me know how Snowflake looks.
Oh dear Lord!
What?
Ray is calling not Starfire Swamp Fire.
I'm reading. Wait, hold on. Ray Man, I have big man. I have break out with a plan. We call her Starfire. She got attacked with water for the redesign. Eggs everywhere. Memes and hot. I am Eggman.
Oh my god.
So what novel? I have the walrus. You're making. What are you doing? Dust the dust for my freak God Bill. What? What? You're not wrong.
Oh man.
Looks polished now, thank you.
Yeah, Ray Bagman can call her tar fire. Tar pit, more like it.
Okay. I was gonna say, does he look out of place connected compared to Trailblazer and Snowflake?
Well, I mean, it looks good, and you're not dealing with much real estate there, unfortunately.
Right.
But
What does it look like a comic that you would actually want to read?
yes,
Yeah.
and I can safely say that we are all very jealous of where he's standing. Just saying.
I couldn't fit B negative or internet gas screen time. Sorry.
Yeah, just make sure you direct his pupils accordingly.
I did.
Look down at the.
Head up, eyes down.
I love how we're going into eggs now in this freaking chat right now.
Hey, brutal morning wind, welcome.
We need to give Eggman some love in the chat now.
I love Real boy. What's coming? I still think Pig was the baby daddy.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, no. We ain't going there. Maybe.
Java speaks the truth. If
No,
I was
they're all
in,
looking.
if I
They're
was
all
in
looking at one
Snowflake's place, I could
direction.
see all the backstory. Oh man.
He's probably packing. That's all I'm saying. He's packing.
Well, he's got that. He's got his jacket wrapped around his waist for some reason.
Man, you see that? That was for Mads. That was for Mads.
Oh, and I told you, it's the high school concealment system. It's been in use for decades.
He's saying it's definitely a safe space.
I don't think he is in one right now.
I'm loving that Mads. Look at this. Oh, Ray said, yeah, the official. Ray says the official designs look like revision art for animation models rather than actual finished designs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, my main gripe is that they look so boring.
Yeah.
Like bored to be there.
I mean, they have so many fantastic artists at their disposal.
Yeah, let's take. Yeah,
Why
here, this is
on
how it
earth
looks. So.
Are they coming out with designs that look like my 7-year-old drew them?
Yeah, that's.
So you can probably see the back and forth comparison.
Oh, Ray's right. I mean that does look like unfinished.
Yeah.
Like here's what they're supposed to look like. You know, it's kind of like a storyboard. You know, you're not gonna make a masterpiece when you're animating one, right?
Oh, I'm not dissing this. I'm not dissing that style. That's what I went for. That's what I went for. Like this. But yeah, you can see just kind of back and forth. Yeah, it's.
Is it don't diss? Oh, Ray, I'm not dissing the waist fashion style, man. I used it many times. I say that without hesitation.
I just thought it looked cool, and then I have some. And then it's just a bunch of. Let's hope I'm not control. But yeah, these are just a bunch of just kind of the redesigns I grabbed for inspiration. So these are some of the many redesigns I've done. I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And here's one of Anna's, which is
Not bad.
which I kind of modeled. Mine is kind of modeled after that, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even that. I mean, that is a vast improvement.
Mm-hmm. And here's a good one. And here's a good one here, which I actually really like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it goes to show you they have these. I mean, if they have artists, there's no shortage of talent out there, but yet they keep. I don't know. It's like that old Mad TV sketch, the lowered expectations, like crappy dating service.
Saw bigotry of low expectations. Yeah. I agree with Vicky. Anna's renamed her Snowblade, which I actually think sounds much cooler. It's cooler.
One is interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
I don't know if you find that one.
What?
I saw her Safespace. It looks like he is, shall we say, a dancer at a nice men's.
Oh, okay.
Just joking.
Oh, I see. Which is okay. I understand.
Yeah.
I see. So it's fun to kind of do these kind of.
I was just gonna say because you saw the press release art for what was it, Kid Quick and all that other. I can't even remember. What
for the future state ones.
I've trauma blocked it.
The new Warriors stuff. So
it's better. I mean, it is much better. I will happily give it that. It's just, but it's not saying much though. It's like it's still some of it is still like uninspired. It's just I know this is going to be, I know I'm being opinionated again, but I just feel like with the future state ones, I just felt that the Kid Quick was just the most uninspired.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's like the Flash version of Kid Flash, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just.
But they're treating him like a new character.
Yeah, and it's just like, identity based.
Yeah,
character design.
Like here, look, slap a darker color, and then there you go, new character.
Or make him not binary or something like that. I'm like, I'm just saying you could have done. I think I'm just saying you could do a lot more with that. It's just how that. Like I said before, it's like I like me personally. I don't have a dog in a fight I don't have a dog in this fight when it comes to the new She-Ra and such. It's just I just think the designs, they could have done more with it. I just think they could have been much more.
Yeah, the She-Ra one. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I had a lot to say about.
We won't go in it, but yeah, it's just that's how I feel. I just think.
Okay, I'm going to pull up my reference because I feel like I'm missing something in the design.
Also, like I think with Snowflake, it's just I'm thinking about Spider-Man, and hence why I want to try to make the suits feel more textured, feel more detailed.
Yeah. I mean, my main problem with the original designs for the siblings is that they look like mass-produced androids.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They look very manufactured, like mass-produced. Yeah. Not so much like a Burger King Kids Club, but yeah, it definitely looks like it looks very mass produced, inspired. Like I just don't think that it's not it just doesn't look marketable.
No, it looks like they got bored with it halfway through. Mm-hmm. They're just like, I don't even like it, so I'll just strap this together and see if I can get a paycheck. There's no heart. There's no heart behind it.
Because you can go in many directions with the idea of Snowflake being an ice-based hero, and even with Safespace being a barrier-based
Yeah, I mean, the original Snowflake, like, I love ice-based superheroes like Emma Frost, Killer Frost, and whatever, etc. Frosta from She-Ra, and I'm like, you took the most boring direction possible, and I'm ashamed.
What they did to Frosta, I just...
Yeah, Water Tribe ripoff, so that's about it. All I'm going to say on that.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you guys watched a little too much Avatar, didn't you? Or Legends of Korra, regardless. You guys watched a little too much Avatar. Of course, with Snowflake, like, I went for something much more sportier looking. Something that's a bit more sportier. Also, as we mentioned on yesterday's stream, is that, because I have a thing for street attire, I like mixing that in with superhero feels to it. So, even for my own Spider Sona is very kind of a mixture of both. Or something like polish. I think that's what we need is polish. I think it's the lack of polish. I think we need just more polished designs in mainstream stuff nowadays.
Yeah, and also, I think like more creative stuff. Like honestly, I'm looking at all the new warriors, and with the exception of B negative, they kind of just have this samey feel to them. Like they all got the same colors. They all got
it's too generic
stuff. Yeah, so like they kind of remind me of Power Rangers.
See, it was B negative's story that really pissed me off.
Worse, like
really,
yeah, because they just basically phoned it in. Well, he just got a blood transfusion and
for Morbius, yeah.
And he was like, I don't know, like for Michael Morbius. I'm like, are you just making this up as you go? Like while we're filming?
Well, it would be better than
like it.
It's better than what they came up with screen time. Can someone please explain to me what the hell is internet gas?
it's from Digimon's farts. That's what it is.
It's Digimon. Oh my.
Digital world.
Experimental internet gas. That's
what I'm doing.
For your version of screen time, it's like Digimon.
Well, no. Like for my version of screen time, basically, I'm like, okay, he was brain dead, and then his grandpa inserted a device in his ear and revived him. And now he's connected to the internet.
Okay.
He's basically desensitized
Kind of like a lifeblood,
life, so.
Okay, so the human smartphone.
Yeah.
So like
you can work that. You can work that as a character.
I literally
came up with
that in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can work that as like a computer of all sort in a way. You can actually,
So.
Oh yeah, memes of destruction. Makini, have you not watched Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? Oh, that's going back.
I have not.
Dude, it was top notch, man.
Wow. Okay.
Sort of along the same. It was kind of like a virtual sort of world version of Ultraman, so it followed along the same sort of premise. And there's a new anime. Well, it's not new now. I mean, it's a little bit older, but there's that SSSS. Yeah, no, because then you gotta say it's 4 S's. You can't just go. It's gonna be like Gridman. Yeah, there's a new anime out called Gridman, which kind of follows on the same premise.
Okay. I know I use the word opinionated.
Beetleborgs. Hell yeah, man.
I know I'm being opinionated, but I do want to say this. I'm not expecting every character to look sexy. That's not what I want. What I want is what you said, more polish. Something that feels more polished and more thought put into it.
Mm-hmm.
More creative.
No, actual thought put into it.
Or, well, yeah, actual thought.
For me, it's I want to see them look like they don't have to, be the traditional comic build.
But
they look like they should be done by professionals.
And make it look, make it feel, memorable. Make it feel like their designs are gonna have a longer shelf life.
Yeah, this isn't the Steven Universe comic series.
No, it's because his style's not worth. No, it's not.
Kai says, I think we need to see a Digimon VR Troopers crossover.
Oh God, man, dude, that's old. Dude,
Yeah,
you are.
But see, the thing is, man, there's a lot of classic stuff that's good. It's just I don't want to see anything being reimagined, quote unquote, right now, because it will ultimately spell death. Like Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. That was one of the first TV shows I watched growing up.
Oh, you mean Thundercats Roar?
I trauma blocked that. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, same here, and I'm so happy to see it was canceled. But yeah, I'm going to go off on this.
I was like, finally, good news in 2020.
No, I'm going to go off on this because the way it was more than just a style change. It was a redesign. I trauma blocked from ever seeing that style again, especially what they did to Chitara.
I'm drawing a blank. It's not there. And the therapy is helping that, Makini, so let's not go any further.
Okay. I'll say it's visually offensive.
Yeah, it followed up after.
It angered me. I was very angry.
We watched the intro and got like a whole 5 seconds into the actual episode, and I had to pause it. And I'm going, oh God, that's heartbreaking. She's like, and the kid's looking at me going, well, is that good? Oh, honey, no. And I pulled up the opener,
the original designs version,
yeah. And we wound up binge watching, Funimation afterwards.
Well, see, you were heartbroken. I was like, the moment I saw those designs, I just screamed F you. I just screamed F you. That was just my response. Just F you.
I'm not sure who upset me more, Chitara or Panthro.
My reaction was just to go and bang my head against a wall, basically.
But you wonder why people were clamoring for the 2011 reboot.
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah,
it's been great.
And they treat that as like an actual. They treat that as like an anime, and that was probably the best direction. The best direction they could have gone. And to Ray Vankman, I heard the news, and that sucks because I've heard nothing but good things about the DuckTales reboot.
Well, they did one thing right. They cast David Tennant in it.
Yeah, and I heard that they stayed true. They stayed true to the original cartoon, and in every step of the way, they just updated the style.
Went from the Doctor to the Doctor.
And the thing with the 2011 version of Thundercats is that they did change quite a bit, but they kept what worked.
Yes,
the familiarity and that kind of thing.
It was a good show.
They fleshed it out. They actually took what I would argue that they took what worked and they fleshed it out even more.
Like honestly, I think one of the best changes for me was like Mumra, instead of just being a random dude on a planet that they happen to randomly find, is an age-old enemy of the Thundercats and stuff like that. And so that makes the inevitable destruction of the Thundercats more impactful that way. So.
Man, we got a. I'm gonna say this. We got a consistent group. We got a consistent number of people right now because it ain't going past down like 15. Like,
yeah, man. Well, we got 17 watching now.
Yeah, well, it says 18 on mine, but yeah, smash that like button, guys. You guys are in the chat.
Also, Makini, if you get a chance, there's an old anime called Silverhawks. You should check that one out, man. I think you'd like it. I mean, it's dated, but it's aged well.
Dated, but aged well. Okay.
I loved that show.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Oh man.
The twins.
I had all the action figures, the Copper Kid. Yeah. Because you could only talk in whistling, which in retrospect was kind of annoying, but
not as annoying as Snarf.
Yes. Yeah, but no, seriously, if you get a chance, Makini, check that out. You might enjoy it.
But anyway, how you guys are liking Snowflake so far? I mean, Safespace, sorry.
Looking good.
Yeah, so
I think that's the third time you've done that.
Well, he looks cool. How about that?
Yeah, so like the upper half of his body, from the collar up to the shoulders, is black on his suit. So it's because I pictured black and then I pictured pink the rest of the way. So maybe with hits of like black and pink as well. So, but there's he.
Wow. Oh, hello, Apollo. The moving TV screen, yes. It's magic.
What?
Well, the Apollo Patriots in the chat, he's asking, it's like, what is that thing that I have?
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
The pictures are coming alive.
Yep. It's by Surface Pro. Yay.
Yeah, you can see the so I'm blocking out his shoulders up off because I think that's kind of a cool look and especially kind of a good way to kind of contrast. See, if this is in color, yeah, it would be pink and then the black because actually, surprisingly, he would probably look more masculine even if his hair, eyebrows, and beard and goatee are pink.
Yeah, he's got this newfangled thing called muscles.
Yeah. He doesn't like an 80s aerobics reject.
Yeah, even the 80s aerobics guys, they were more built than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, check out the American Aerobics Championship, but they dubbed over Rob Zombie's Dragula song, and it matches so perfectly that you would think that they were made for one another. It's unreal.
It's scary.
But no, seriously, check it out. Especially you, Mads. I think you'll like it.
Oh,
Probably.
Amit. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Amit's from Rosetta's art stream, so it's from there. So him, Richard, and a few of the other people, especially Riot Kitty. So we have you here.
Yeah. So Ray is saying it was on a stream by Michael Mercy 2 or 3 days ago where Silverhawks was mentioned, and someone suggested Super 7 to do a new line of figures to test out the viability of the brand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Silverhawks is pretty old, man. I don't know if just the old timers and we would understand what it is. But as long as they don't touch it, just leave it alone. Yeah, just leave it alone.
Or
don't leave us hanging.
If they did touch it up,
do it right. Okay.
Sorry.
The pause, man. The pause. You're killing me.
It could look like this.
Yeah.
If they
Okay,
touched it
good
up like
point.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would do.
That was
If
sick.
they made it look like that, yes.
Exactly.
Sick.
Chances are that's not how it would wind up looking like.
Mm-hmm.
Monstar. Oh man, that would be. There you go. I retract my preceding statement there.
Yeah, because
They could do it
see
right.
that would be cool. See, you could do something like that. That could work.
See, the problem is that's fan art.
Yeah. Because a lot of it was just be like just kind of taking an 80s look, but just adding a lot more detail to it. Adding a lot more. You make something really make it look like something
To make it
brand
look like
new.
that they're actually more technologically advanced
Mm-hmm.
than, the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, no.
It's like I said, I like when I like the heart of them trying to bring things back. It's just that right now it's a bad idea.
It's just
Yeah.
Also, we're getting tired of reboots. We're just getting tired of reboots and just need something brand new.
Well, it's like we got into this. I was talking to, we were doing like the group chat thing with Doomcock, and I was saying that like you have all of these ideas, and you can't really put them forth yourself, but at the same time, you don't want to contact anyone that could contact studios or production companies or anything like this, simply because they'll take your idea, they'll take the good parts, and they'll change everything around the way that they always do. So eventually it's not even your idea anymore. And then they'll take something that could have been a good idea and destroy it, just like what they've been doing. So it's better to just kind of sit back and be quiet and let this wave break and then recede.
Right. Because I was thinking for a moment, okay, no problem. I must be muted for me. That reminds me, there are these absolutely beautiful She-Ra 1980 figures, and Mattel had showcased at a con. Don't know if they'd actually be mass produced. Ah, okay.
Hey, Wookie.
I had so many of the She-Ra figures.
Well, like I know the new ones, like the ones for Noel Stevens' show, they aren't marketable. There's no way those could be sold, so they're reverting back to kind of what you're seeing with Disney and Hasbro are doing with Star Wars. Just kind of using just the original trilogy, because those may sell more.
Because it's trash.
Just yeah. And that it's that old age-old argument of 80s stuff was meant to sell toys, but is it most meant to sell toys though?
Yeah, well, yes, it was meant to sell toys, but a lot of those actually had a message behind the episodes.
They were stronger. Yeah, it was better. Right?
Yeah, man.
There was substance behind it. There was a lot more substance behind it. It
was like in the old, G.I. Joe cartoons. At the end of every episode, there was always a lesson designed to help. Whether it was, looking both ways before crossing the road, or not grabbing onto downed electrical lines, all of that stuff. I mean, it was looking back on it, it's corny, but at the same time, it was it was good. It was good. It was a wholesome entertainment.
I need to respond to Paul Patriot. I know Bungie's are in trouble, and from what I remember watching the whole story of Halo 5, and they made Cortana evil. I was like, wait a minute, what?
I think Jabba, you out of here?
All right. Thank you, man. Thanks, Jabba. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Jabba.
Right, Kitty, how you doing? I know you might not be able to hear us.
Can you give us a thumbs up?
Can you hear us? Let her focus. No, my thing is that seeing a good reboot of something from the 80s, I feel like that, I don't know. I I know people would pay to see an actually good series of Transformers films, an actually good one with modern, modern technology and such.
Well, for me, the was it 1980 Transformers animated movie?
Mm-hmm.
Like that for me is the only Transformers movie that was.
Well, but I was going to
That's
say,
the
think about
soundtrack. It
something
was
like
awesome
that.
story.
But think
to
about
this
something
day,
like that,
I
but
love
done with the technology that you saw in the Michael Bay films, and think how just larger than life it would be.
Yeah, well, I know that Netflix released was it the
Yeah.
War of Cybertron? I haven't actually seen it, so I'm I'm not really watching any of the new stuff, but
Or I would like to see something from the. I think that's what I think they're doing I think they're basing that show off of the High Moon Studio games, the War for Cybertron and Fall Cybertron, which is.
take her easy, Java. And before I go, Maki is the breeding age. The more you know. All right, good to know.
Okay. Bye, Java.
Later, Java.
I got nothing to say on that. But yeah, and I think is that this one is just not nobody's. It's not just like nobody's tired of. People are not just tired of reboots. Is that we don't have good reboots. We don't have kind of like the reboots that you think they would be able to do. Have still have that same soul and such, but just updated or.
Okay, save out to dull design. I know, I'm thinking out loud. Sorry.
Knowing is half the battle. See, you learn that growing up, and then as I became, an adult, learned that the other half of the battle is killing your enemies, and they left that part out.
Like,
but knowing is half the battle.
Like, for a while, I would have loved to have seen a more serious, more kind of I would say more a serious, I would say an MCU take on Power Rangers. But after seeing kind of that fan film, like, I don't want something that's just overly violent. That's just going to be like overly violent and gory, but something that is much more serious. I don't know.
Well, I don't want to say I've all but given up on cartoons and comics here, but I mean it's just that with what Japan is putting out, I mean mangas, anime, there's no competition, and you wouldn't think because you'd be like, this is an anime about a young boy and his dad who run a small snack shop in a small town in the middle of nowhere, and you think this has got to be the most boring thing in the world, and then you watch it.
No, they made it the most. Fun. No, they'll make it the most interesting and most engaging thing. Exactly. You end up being engaged by it. That's the thing I love about that video. And I was thinking, I was like, you look, because people will point out, and I was like, you look to stuff like My Hero Academia, and you're like, yeah, that's kind of stuff that Marvel should be, pivoting towards, or at least, being inspired by it, kind of taking what makes those work and applying it to their own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, question from Kai Makini: yes. Did you see the recent live-action Power Rangers movie?
I've heard some good things about it. I heard definitely some good things about it. I have not. The good thing, one of the things I've been hearing, as far as Power Rangers go, the one thing that I've been hearing that's been really good was Boom Studios' run on on Mighty Morphin, which I've heard nothing but great things about it. That's where the whole Lord Draken art came from in the Battle for the Grid. I can't even say these designs look much more serious. I would say they look considerably better. They look much more interesting and much more fun too.
Oh, he definitely looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was like,
You know what I
are
mean.
you looking at something else, or are we
No, that's
commenting
no,
on your
but-
drawing, because that is infinitely better.
Yeah,
than the,
I meant with the designs is just that this looks like something that would be much more engaging or much more interesting to look at, because it looked like there was a lot of thought there was a lot more thought put into how they look.
You're talking about the Power Rangers, right?
No, this.
Okay, good.
No,
Because I
this,
can't
this.
tell with you, man. Yes.
No, I mean
Goes
this.
without
this.
saying. Okay. Yes, they are way more
Bye, James.
engaging and fun to look at.
Hmm.
Thanks, Matt. I know you had my back.
No, I was talking about this. Sorry. No, it's just just it's just what it feels like. It feels like there's a lot more. It feels like I put a lot more into the designs. May be simple, but you put a lot more detail. You actually put a lot more thought behind it.
There's nothing wrong with a simple design done well.
Yeah. Yeah. To make it feel more than what it is. Maybe not marketable, but definitely. I know with Snowflake's character, it's a complete change because she's supposed to be non-binary, but so I'm like, okay. You know what's the funny thing is? I thought about it was like, okay, so this is like maybe we can make Snowflake be trans, maybe. If they want to still go for that angle, if they want to.
Well, you never know.
I'm just referring to this design. My redesign. If they want to keep it. Yeah, but I do like. I am liking Safespace though. I'm liking now versus Safespace. It just looks much more.
Actually, for the most part, non-binary really isn't reflected heavily in clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe not so much cleavage, but beyond that, no. I mean, this is a superhero design. You're not going to want something baggy. You need something that's form-fitting, that allows room of movement.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So Dax, let's be right back. So it's just you and me. So anyway, but we do need to wrap it up at some point because I need to go and get going, start doing my streams. But so we'll go on for another. What's the time? It's 2:56. So we'll go on for another, probably for another 10, 15 minutes or so. Just see how far we can get. But no, I'm probably liking my own designs more than the more I look at it, the more it's coming together because I think was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking them too. That's good.
I could see Snowflake as like, him being that. Yeah, he could be a stereotypical jock or just somebody who very. It's reflected on how overprotective he is of his sister. So then them not being the same, they may not be the same age. So he may be a couple of years older. But they do look like they have a lot of experience behind them though. They do like they do.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, that definitely looks like they're older, more seasoned or whatever. So
I just think he could have changed the whole feel of this is by putting his hands on Trailblazer's hips. Just saying.
Nah, I want to keep that heroic look.
Sounds like
Is that you?
He's shaking out at him.
okay, if you hear knife chopping in the background, that is my mom.
For the first time, it's not Mads.
Okay.
It's not Mads.
No, this time it's not me.
Hashtag it's not
You,
Mads.
you hear that? You hear
I'm
that
sorry.
noise that coming from me? I'm shaking somebody down for money. You'll be hearing me demand money.
And no one is getting killed. So
Okay, good. Okay, good. We don't want to be part of a crime scene going on here. Well, Ray, they are siblings.
Yes.
Somebody and Safespace are siblings. It's just that I guess I didn't make them look like they're the exact same age. That Safespace might be 1 or 2 years older. But yeah, definitely like more experience, and definitely they're more used to whatever powers they have.
Yeah, this is giving me the opportunity to.
And that was the thing, and that's the thing. I guess it's kind of going that Spider-Man approach, because that's the thing I loved about Spider-Man PS4 is that it wasn't like an origin story. No, they put Peter, like, he's like 5 years in the game. He's been doing.
Yeah, how many times are we gonna watch your story? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that was the one thing they did right in the MCU, so I'll give them props. I'll give them some props. It's all.
Seriously.
But we're not going into there. But
Seriously.
What? What? Oh. Riot Kitty, please welcome our
Resident cat butt.
our resident cat. Yeah.
The mascot for Makini Live.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's our mascot. Everybody, welcome our mascot.
hello.
soon to be Rule 63 pretty soon.
Chato. Jeez.
Don't be surprised, Mads.
I always find that funny though. The cat just shows up like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something that wasn't patting me?" Like that's
He's actually.
I mean, that's
me
my
right
cat
now,
too.
so he can get more pats.
Not like my dad's, but
Yeah, tap tap. Well, his name is Buddy, so I taught him how to fist bump.
nice.
But he worked it out, and in his head, it means that's how he asks for attention. So he'll tap me with his paw anytime he wants more love.
Oh, Paula. No kitty handstands.
Also, that was a great appearance by my boy Art Dog yesterday. That was great.
I really want to stream with him. He sounds like an absolute riot.
Who, Art Dog? Because so it's a running it's kind of like a running thing with our in our little group. So
take it easy, James. Sorry.
Later, James.
Later, James. No. You'll. I'll probably do a full mascot for this channel, so I'll probably turn one of my girls into a mascot. But actually, for the longest time, Bubblegum Curls was supposed to be kind of the mascot.
Yeah.
I would love to do a mascot for my own channel, but I haven't gotten there quite yet.
No, this guy is why I keep meaning to do a Pokeball pillow for the desk. Because every time I stream, he comes and he curls up.
Yeah, that's what we are. We're biological seat warmers.
Apparently, so was my sketchbook, though.
Oh, let me show you.
That was not for you to. You cute fat bugger. Hi.
Let me.
I'm gonna knock everything over.
Yeah. Well said, Ray.
Come here.
No, the reason I'm showing you this just because this is kind of the inspiration for Safespace at first. This new character for Guilty Gear.
I'm not mad at that.
You know, I've got a video lined up on YouTube that explains all of the lore behind this series, and I haven't watched it yet, but I really want to, man. Ever since like PlayStation, I think it was PlayStation 1 or 2, it was the first one came out.
Right.
Always like this, and I don't like fighting games.
Well, you remember I did a biking a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember.
So is this a game or is this an anime?
This is a game. This is a game.
Hard to tell the difference now, eh?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I mean, honestly speaking, even though I'm not invested in the series at all. Like, yeah, it's got really, really good
Characters,
graphics, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
For Strive, so.
Same here, but I really like the character designs. I've done a few of them. So
Yes, Apollo. There is feet in my drawing because the shoes are special.
you could be a fast Steve, and he constantly tells me to show me my feet. I'm like, no, I'm not showing you, and I'm not showing my feet. Okay.
There are some things you cannot unsee.
God. Oh, let me get back. Wow, this has been down to 13, but thanks guys for stopping. Thank you guys for keeping. Yeah, I'm glad to keep y'all's attention this long. Yeah, 20 likes, 13 viewers, 20 likes. Thank you.
No, looking at 21 on my screen.
21.
Success on a Wednesday.
It's changing. You normally think like the Wednesday streams are much more like, probably more boring. But reality is like, no, there's an audience for the Wednesday streams. People
How was it Ray was saying about the popular is more likely to take off accidentally popular is more likely to take off than designing a character that becomes a Poochie.
Yep.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I got nothing to say on that one. I really can't say anything on that one. Right, Kitty? I don't know if you're familiar with or if you watch Ruby.
Oh yeah, I do. It shows up sometimes, and yeah, I do. So, it's basically a dumpster fire, yeah. So,
it's reflective of what's been going on with AT&T, Warner, DC, and Rooster Teeth, and all these companies. To be fair, that's one. I don't know. I got nothing on that one, man. Let's see. Am I blurring? Am I glitching out?
It's a little bit blurry. Get this thing to focus on.
Okay, we'll go back. We'll just this. I'll do it like this. So. That's the tricky thing. I am not good at working at the edge of a page.
I don't really
right. Good point.
So.
Say it again, man. Say it again, right, Kitty?
Oh, I don't know if anyone who is good at that. So
working on the edge of a page.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable trying to draw the edge of the page?
Well, my snowflake is looking like an actual human being now, so that's good.
Okay, let's show let me show your screen.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Shoot. Yeah. Yesterday, the Wednesday stream is riding hot because of yesterday, and I think that's what it is. I think it's that because that stream did so well, or did better than I thought, and we had such a strong turnout, it's probably going to carry a lot of momentum. and it definitely people are interested. People are really interested.
You know, move it closer.
And ultimately, I think that's what I want is that and that's the thing is like the more subs you get, and hopefully that means you'll get more people coming to the streams every day, more dedicated.
Come here. Come here. Thank you.
And more cat.
Oh. There.
I used to. I still have a left-handed notebook. It's in my closet.
They actually make those?
Yes, they do. Remember, I showed it to you when I was cleaning out my closet.
This is true. This is true.
Yes, they're left-handed. I have a left-handed sketchbook. It's mainly just the spiral is just on the right, so it's like you open it like a manga. You open it like you're in a manga.
Take it easy, Bone.
I think it's the other one.
Thanks for stopping by.
The back and the front are the exact same, so I guess it's
Take care, Bone.
ambidextrous. Later, Bone. No, the only time I really think about the importance of left or right is which sister am I sitting next to at the dinner table. Because one's right-handed, one's left-handed. And if I sit on the wrong side of the left-handed sister, she's going to wind up elbowing me the entire time.
I don't think it's doing you much good, and you're cool.
You're not wrong.
Well, so with me, it depends on how big the sketchbook is. Because if I work like on a 7x10, then I have to work on that left side just because it feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable to me with my hand lying on the wire spine. But stuff like this, I don't have to worry. It's just drawing on the edge of the page. It's just trying. If you're doing something detailed, then you have to do it.
So it's not the size of the sketchbook; it's the.
Yes.
It's how you position it.
How you position it. Yeah, man. That's exactly how it's done.
I know, y'all love me.
Sometimes too much. Back to my camera. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's kind of an angle. You can see the bottom. Yeah, it's where are we? We're 2 minutes. Okay, we're at 2 hours in. Okay, and it's 3:10. All right, let's go wrap this up. Okay, and
Yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to see most of the details right now.
okay, so we'll wrap this up here, and I think this is a good way to get an end point. So I'll finish this off camera, and so like I said, I was going to do with Davis yesterday, but I'm gonna finish off camera. I'll finish this off camera. So anyway, this was
That'll work.
okay. That is weird. It's weird. I got nothing to say on that one. Makes me not want to rewatch my Revenge of the Fallen DVD, man. Anyway, so on Sunday it'll be a new drawing. So all new drawing on Sunday. We thank you all so much for being here, especially during. We have to send a special thank you for everybody who stuck with us when we got the first stream.
Yeah, that is truly appreciated.
Yeah, it's truly appreciative. YouTube decided, nope. Said, no. Sorry, man. You can't put that safe space. Put that safe in the chat. So yeah, thank you for everybody who stopped. Thank you everybody who stopped by, and special thank you to everybody who stuck with us when the first stream was taken down. So I guess I don't remember us for. So we'll go ahead and go around the horn, and we'll start at the bottom with actually, you know what? Put Put me at the bottom. Put me at the bottom.
Oh man, guest artists first.
Yeah, guests go first. So so 1 second. Just let me move everybody up. And then we'll have we'll say Matt's for after me. So Matt's is next. So Matt's is right next to my sketchbook cam. Anyway, first off, let's start with our lovely guest. And M. Dashley, can you please put her links in the chat? Right, Kitty. Tell them where they can find you. Tell them about yourself. Tell them
Well, I can be found on YouTube and on Twitter under BrideKitty1, and also I do got a coffee. Like McDastardly was very, very awesome in putting my links in the chat. So if you want, you can scroll up and you post them right now. And I did draw a redesign of Snowflake and Safespace a while back, so now I am redrawing them now with new knowledge on digital art and all that kind of stuff. So she looks like an actual person right now, which is good. And I hope to show the finished artwork sometime probably next year, just because I got school and whatnot. And I hope to make a return to YouTube and drawing streams. So
Did you say M. Dastardly or Mick Dastardly?
I was gonna say thank you for the kind words, but it is M. Dastardly, and Mick Dastardly makes me sound like an evil. It makes me sound like an evil sandwich. Okay.
I was thinking like McDonald's.
Welcome to Mick Dastardly's, man. Take your order.
Welcome to McDastardly. We've got the evil burger. We've got the evil fries. Slanderous shakes.
Oh my God.
I mean that.
I'm picturing an evil Mayor McCheese.
Oh no, don't worry. Right, Kitty, you're not the first one to say that. Gary on Nerderotic actually called me Mick Dastardly in one of the chats. I was like, it just makes me sound like an evil sandwich.
Yeah.
Over 3 billion served.
Thank you so much, Dastardly, for putting my links. And yeah, I do hope to get this done and show my improvement off. So
okay, like I said, you are always welcome to come back on Makini Live. Just let me know ahead of time, and we'll have to add you in as a guest. So.
Yeah, sure. Definitely when I get done with school, I'll definitely have more time on my hands, so I could probably join Sunday then or whatever. But yeah.
And hopefully maybe I could see you on Rosetta's art streams too, so we can have some.
Yeah, that'd be cool. She just invites me on randomly. I don't know where.
Memes of destruction.
Oral Bago.
No evil sandwich for you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Makini, for inviting me on.
Did you just say Makini? Did you just say Makini?
Now she's doing it on purpose.
How dare you?
Makini or what?
Oh, adorable.
You can say it however you like, but if you want to say it properly, it's Makini.
Makini, okay, yeah. Okay.
You learned it from Mad Mardigan.
The same man.
Like I've heard different names like Mankini. What was Mad Mardigan's Machiavelli?
I don't know how you can get Machiavelli, but okay.
I can't say my name for it. Most people just say Makini instead of just like Makini. It's Japanese.
Yeah.
Just
now that you correct this title every time you say
Makini.
It's Makini. Stop it. Okay. Next. Okay, next person up with over 3 billion served. Welcome to McDastardly's.
Welcome to McDastardly's, home of the McDastardly burger. I will not be taking your order. Well, thanks, Makini, for having me on again, man. And thanks to the chat, because you guys make this immensely entertaining. And again, thank you to our guest. Roll Up Kitten. I mean Riot Kitty, excuse me. So
Okay, yeah, I deserve that one.
Alrighty. That's it. That's all you're getting from me. I've got burgers. I got burgers to make.
So what is your stream? What is your first YouTube, or what is your?
Well, my channel's not up yet, but
Yeah.
Frontline Sci-Fi. I'm going to be having that one up and running. I'm hoping for end of the year, early next year, where I'm going to be doing reviews of sci-fi movies, TV, video games, all from a veteran's point of view. So we have a saying in the Army is that once you the military will destroy Hollywood for you. So I'm going to be tearing into some of the tactics or lack thereof that I see. So I hope to see you there when it's up and running. Focus, Makini. Focus. Well, I knew that one. I knew that one was going to stick when it happened the first time. So I'm prepared.
Okay. Speaking of which, that's our resident Mama Bear. If you want a home cooked meal versus, going to McDashley's, it's Mama Bear.
Hey guys, Mads Mama Bear here. You can find me at Mads Mama Bear here on YouTube and also on Twitter and Mads Mama Bear 2, and that's the number 2. And on Instagram. And I do poetry streams. I do all sorts of stuff. And don't be surprised if Sunday I am doing a sketch of McDastardly as a because I've got it in my head and it's one of those things I cannot shake it.
No, there's the evolution of nicknames is very natural.
If Apollo Patriot, Fast Steven, or anybody else who memes, who likes to do Phantom Menace memes, if you can make Dastardly a thing.
Yes.
And to answer Time Prophet, yes, that is Alita. So
Yeah.
Is it ever?
Make the sequel happen. Come on.
Yes.
That would be awesome if there was a Alita Battle Angel too. So
There's a bear character to Captain Marvel.
I even made
Anyway.
I really want to read Battle Angel. So
That's what the movie a lot. I know it's everybody have the Alita army. I know they're still going strong. So
yeah, they even got a freaking billboard. So I mean, yeah.
Big Dick Dastardly. Can I get a triple big?
Oh, geez, I think I started something.
It's all right. Like I said, man, the evolution of a nickname is a very natural thing. You don't anybody's like, oh, what's your nickname? Oh man, it's like, Screaming Eagle. It's like, no, it's not. Nobody gets that nickname.
Honestly, the way I got my YouTube name is basically like it was a nickname from high school.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, take care, memes. Have a good one.
Take care, memes.
I mean,
All right. And then it ends in me. Makini. Or what Pearhead likes to say, Brokini. Just someone stop it.
No, it's Makini. It's the more masculine version of the Brokini.
Oh, that is true. Big me.
Enema Man.
That's Mickey right there.
Order up.
Yeah, have a McDashley's with a cup of Waltons every morning.
You want to check your cholesterol after that one.
Yeah, exactly. You guys,
a quarter pounder doesn't quite sound.
Well, thank you all for stopping by. My name is Makini90. I am one of the artists of Rogue Entertainment, one of the mods of Rogue Entertainment. I am the Inquisitor. So, and you guys can find us back here on Sunday where we will start a brand new drawing. I'm not sure what it will be. We may continue just doing some Marvel stuff. I'm thinking of maybe doing the Mystique or Psylocke just to give us a reason to talk about X-Men for like 2 hours. Or at least the X-Men films for 2 hours. But I'll finish this off camera and start posting, and I'll post it when it's ready. To give you guys just a quick update on the project I'm working on, we are I finished the second illustration, so we're just waiting for a reply back from my employer, and I'm gonna start sketching the third illustration during the next stream. So, oh, I got an email. Okay. Hi, Makini91. Wanted to let you know that our team reviewed your content. You think we violates the sex and nudity policy? You may now realize this is a violation of policies and are not planning to strike to your channel, so you be able to follow content. Jock and Safespace. What? How is it sex and nudity? Okay. So it's a sex and nudity policy, guys.
Okay. I'm having a hard time understanding.
I have a hard time understanding that. Was it because of showing what? Wait a minute. So this is sex and nudity policy here, but it wasn't in the previous times before.
I think it was probably emphasis on the nudity part.
Was it because of the safe space that Riot was doing?
Maybe.
Sweetie, you're doing safe space. She's doing Snowflake.
Right. Yes.
I mean Snowflake. Sorry, was it because of Riot Kitty Snowflake? Was it that kind of?
Yeah, it entirely possible because it was a beginning sketch.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have the sketch up? Do you have the Snowflake that you did? Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Right here. I got it.
Maybe it was because
she didn't have clothes on.
Yeah. Where is it exactly? Because if that's the case, you would have struck my streams down before.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just guessing, but.
I don't know. I don't understand how when it was fine before. Maybe it was. Maybe it was because I was using the title because I put the title safe space. I don't know.
Yeah, Kai knows what's up.
Yeah.
Point out exactly where the sex and nudity is.
She was not naked this time.
But I never tried naked before. I don't understand.
No, time profit. It was Mad's naked doll. My doll was not naked this time.
Yeah, but
she's no longer naked. So
but wait, hang on. Your dolls were naked before when we were doing the Dragonkin streams.
Again, she's not naked.
It's weird. That's even more confusing. That makes no sense to me. Anyway, so we'll see you guys back on Sunday for whatever we do next. Hopefully that does get violated for sex and nudity, which it means that we may need to do more.
More, I say. The pox on those who speak of less.
I was like, okay, then Psylocke or Mystique.
Oh,
we're showing skin.
Yeah, I don't think it was showing skin, but it's all right. I think it was good. So it was probably just the title.
It probably was just the title.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, brutal. Yeah, brutal morning windows. He's got it.
What?
It's like, yeah. So that would constitute a strike on your channel. Yet there are channels where chicks wear dental floss and do yoga.
Well, that's the thing with the artsy stuff. Like that goes into another debacle, right there.
Yeah.
Well,
but hey, man, there was a first time for everything, and now you know you're on your way up.
I'm not even monetized, so hopefully I will be soon, but real soon. Like I don't know. I'm thinking having Gary on I think being on Gary's stream on Saturday might give me a little boost. I'm just saying. Having Gary on Rogue Entertainment might give me a little boost on Saturday. I'm just saying. But anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you again. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you, Riot Kitty, as always, for stopping by. And she's always welcome to come back on. Same thing goes with Northern Jeremiah and our dog Sama as well. And also especially John Padras if you guys want to come back on. Because I would love to have you three on so we can do like a dream team kind of triple threat. It'd be a great stream. But yeah. But anyway, you guys are incredible. Just remember to smash that like button on the way out. Show your support. Make sure you share and everything. And dude, that would be impossible. There would be no way. There was no way. Like, I'd be more likely if I got, like, I feel like it'd be more likely if I got RK out, Ryan Kennel on.
Future ruler of Earth is a remarkably busy supervillain.
Yeah, or get somebody for Geeks Again or something. That'd be, or Lethal Lightning or something. But yeah.
Yeah, Time Prophet, we missed them too.
Yeah.
I came back from. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of here. Bye, y'all.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.